So this is the hardest video I've ever made. Ozzy has just been diagnosed with large cell lymphoma. Incredible, you know, he's finding himself. I'm a bit in shock. I have accepted it. Of course I don't want to lose him. I know there is chemo. The average best is a year of extra life if he makes it through the treatment. Some dogs die within 3 days of treatment starting. A really bad reaction. Some dogs make it through the treatment and can live for 3 years. You have super dogs. However, Ozzy hates being fiddled with by strangers. He looks to me for his total care habits. I might have failed him as an owner in that way, but I can only work with what I've got, and he's a highly instinctive, highly dominant dog. I can't change that, no one can change that. And he doesn't suffer fools gladly, and he considers vets open season, or vet nurses he exactly consider them open season. So it's not really what it's really a case of is like, I think the stress it would cause him to put him through chemo would be way out of line for how he's grown up and how I've promised I will always look after him. You know, every time he went for chemo he'd be going, "Where's Dad? Why's Dad left me? Why are these silly," and I don't mean this, I just mean in his head this is how he'd think, but why are these silly people fiddling with me, hurting me, insisting that I not bite them, insisting that I don't let me run away. And so I've decided I'm not, well, me and my daughter and my son have together decided we're not going to go the chemo route unless some information comes up really quick, but at the moment we're not putting him through the chemo route. We'll give him steroids, minimise the inflammation and suffering, and then when the time comes when it starts to get too much, then that'll have to be the end of Ozzy. Now, Ozzy, Ozzy. Come here. Good. Just come here. Yeah. No, come here. Now Ozzy can still do tightrope walking and handstand balancing on rope. He can still do everything. But he's not a well dog. I mean, he's fine now. He's not experiencing. Well, I can see a little bit of difference in him. And he stopped drinking so much water. I think it's been in about 3 months, I'd say. About 3 months ago I noticed he wasn't quite drinking water how he normally would, and he wasn't quite eating his food as fast. Very subtle change, nothing worthy of a vet visit. And then one night I was just cuddling him in bed and felt these little lumps on his neck, either side of his throat. And I thought, it was like 2 days before Christmas, and I thought, oh, maybe he's got a bit of, her glands gone up, glandular fever, like, like when we get colds, we get sore throats and we get our throats swell up. So I just thought, okay, well, I'll leave it till after Christmas and we'll get that checked out. Took him into the vets, and I could actually see the vet's face just drop, because she obviously knew what she's looking for. All his lymph nodes were enlarged, not hugely, but they're all feelable, that you can feel his legs, forearms, throat, And as I understand it, there are lymph nodes all over the body inside, and they probably would have they're probably all swelling, which is a reaction to lymphoma cancer. So we took a needle, some fluid from inside one of the lymph nodes. It's got took it off for a test. Had to wait till after Christmas. Had to wait till 3 or 4 days after Christmas. Yeah, and the test came back. Yeah, he's got large cell lymphoma, which is a death sentence on the poor boy. I mean, he's going to die. You know, we're all going to die. We're all going to die. We can't. No one can cheat life and death. He's 10. I was hoping he was going to go for another 7 years. But no. But I'm not going to put him through chemo. However, you know, I'm not trying to grab time with him. What I want, as always, actually, is high quality experience with him, high quality life. So I'm going to give him the best life I can give him. If I've ever done anything different, I'm going to do it even more. So it's just going to be a life of walking in the woods, seeing his friends, just doing nice things, lots of love, lots of treats, even more, you know, just more of everything. Oh, there's a deer. Get close, dear. Deer's very close. Ozzy wants to chase. Go on in, go on in, go on in, go on in, go and have a chase. Go on, he's over there. There's a deer standing really close, quite close to us, which is a real privilege. I love it when deer come in close, or allow, shows they're not that nervous. Might seem a bit negative, but the way I see it, I want somewhere nice to visit, so that I don't want some last minute shock, because I'm going to be absolutely floored when the time comes. I'm going to be my life is going to turn upside down. So I'm going to be needing comfort however I can get it, and nature gives me comfort, and being in the woods is a lovely thing for me. So I might come and visit him, and just sit with him. It's not all about bloody working. It's not all about working, Oz. So he's running around like a puppy. He'll do anything I ask. You know, he really is. He really is. Go on, upstanding. Get a bit. Go. I mean, he's busting to work. Go on, get it. Yes, wait. Wait. Now, what are you going to do? Can you do a handstand? Do a handstand? Yeah, you can do a handstand brilliantly, can't you? Yeah. And good. Wait. Okay, down. Good. And can you do an upstanding? Upstanding. Oh yes, you can do that perfectly, can't you? Yes. Well done. Good. I suppose I've got to give you a treat now, haven't I? Problem with all these bloody tricks, they take treats, don't they? What have we got here then? What have we got here? We've got a bit of wood. I'm not going to let him catch, because a dog catching a bit of wood is very dangerous. Wait. However, he does like bits of wood. Okay, go on, get it. And he will find the exact bit of wood that I touched. Okay, because he's got the smell. Come on, give it to me. Wait. Now, very gently. Very gently. Goody, goody. Yeah, he loves this game. This is his, I know he can do all sorts of tricks, but this is the game he loves doing. Searching for the bit of wood that's got my smell on it. Spend hours. Yeah, but throwing sticks with dogs is very, very dangerous. I stopped doing it once on a playing field. Someone threw a bit of wood for him once, and he caught it. It bounced up off from the ground and went right into his top palate, and you could see him just drop with the pain. It didn't go in or anything, but he just dropped. It must have really hit him hard. And then I found out about sticks and stuff and realised how many dogs die from swallowing sticks down their throat, causing infections, or yeah, it's the infections that cause problems. Okay, I'll cut off now. That's 11 minutes. He's a good lad. He's a good lad, eh? He a good lad? What you got there then? Bring it here. What you got there? What you got there then? Eh? What you got there? What you got there? Give me cuddle. Come here. Yeah. Come here. Give me cuddle. Okay. He's still really vital. So my goal is now just to give him really high quality end of life and minimise his suffering. I'm not going to cling on to him in terms of, I'm not going to. Time is not a commodity. It's the quality of the time for me. So I'm not going to try and claw another year out of his life. I just got the time he's here is going to be quality time, not messing around with vets all the time. Yeah. And he's a lovely dog. And I'm going to be absolutely distraught when it's all finished. But until that time, I'm going to do well by him. Over and out, YouTube. Good God Almighty.